Welcome back. Well, it was another hot one across Acadiana and Lafayette today. 95 the high. You can see how that compares with normal of 91. 79 the morning start. So let's get it over to the Key Well. You may notice the record on this date set back in the Dust Bowl year of 1930, where it was 106. This time last year, though, we were challenging the 100-degree mark and had several 100-degree days to finish out the month. I think it was the 27th, 28th, and 29th and 30th of last year. Maybe the 28th, 29th, 30th. Nonetheless, not quite as hot as last summer, but pretty darn hot. And this June is going to go down in the record books in the top 10 hottest Junes. I think we're in the 9th position right now. We'll see how it fleshes out at the end of the month. Rainfall, well, we're behind for the month for sure. We're about half of where we should get for the month of June. Notice the record on this date, 3.69 inches back in a very bad year, 1957. That was the year. And on this date, Hurricane Audrey made landfall about 12, 18 hours earlier than predicted at the time. This is the view from the Galveston radar. Couldn't see the other part of the storm here, but this was a very intense storm. And you see those outer rain bands going into Louisiana. Really a roughshod look at it. But this is the forecast track where it was a Cat 1 the night before. It went through a rapid intensification cycle, made landfall as a Cat 3. Some insist it was closer to Cat 4. A horrible storm surge. More than 500 fatalities, where most people died that night in the storm surge. Terrible, terrible situation. I got more written on my Facebook and Twitter pages if you want to check out more on that. So 67 years ago today. Meanwhile, right now, high pressure, the dominant feature over Texas, but not enough. We have this little trough that's carved out, and you can see there's even some thunderstorms in Texas, and we're going to be in the zone for a couple of days, which should enhance the rain chances. It did in some spots today. Other spots didn't see a whole lot of rain, but it's been stormy. St. Martin, Lower St. Martin, Iberia, St. Mary parishes for much of the last 24 hours or so, going back to last night. Now, right now, we just see just scattered activity, but some the cloud-to-ground lightning, heavy cell over by the Lake Charles area. Another one here down by southern Jeff Davis Parish. And as we get into Acadia Parish as well, we'll zoom on in and show you a few of those cells in around the Lake Arthur area. Farther to the east, this little cell right here was a small cell somewhere between Kaplan, Abbeville, and the Maurice area, and it produced a little bit of a funnel cloud. Nice ropey funnel cloud. Didn't touch the ground, we don't think, and didn't do much damage. They don't last long, but they're cool to look at. Also, check out my Facebook and Twitter feeds for pictures of that. And then as we go farther to the east, just a few spotty showers, and what a difference an hour makes. Let's do an hour run here over St. Mary Parish. Torrential downpours. Now the rain is ended, and you're just going to have probably a pretty sunset coming up in the next hour and a half or so. As we get into the tropics, getting busy out here. We're watching that one wave that's in the Western Caribbean right by the coast of Honduras. This is bringing heavy rainfall to Central America, eventually the Yucatan, and then perhaps eastern Mexico. We're not concerned with that cell. This one is looking really good so far to the east, so early in the season. There's another tropical wave following it, but the bottom line, National Hurricane Center is up the risk of development of the system in the Atlantic up to 80% beyond the next 2 days. So we'll be watching that one for sure. It's going to impact the Caribbean, perhaps as a tropical storm, may become a hurricane in the Caribbean Sea somewhere as well. And then the other system, this is going to be heading mainly toward Mexico and bringing heavy rains there. Taking a look at the spaghetti model plots. Yeah, it's that time of year, a little early for it, but again, you can see this one's making a beeline for the Central Caribbean. So let's take a look at the computer models. The Euro capturing that one system that's heading inland toward Mexico. Shouldn't impact Acadiana. And then the next one, there it is. It's showing up, and there's that tropical wave following it. And that's through 6 days. We generally don't show through 10 days, but give you an idea where the Euro thinks it's going to go. Central America, maybe the Bay of Campeche, 10 days down the road. You look at the GFS model, it has a little bit farther to the north in the south central Gulf of Mexico. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that. And if you look at history, you don't see many storms developing out here. These are all the storms that have formed, tropical storms and hurricanes, since 1850, just between June 28th and July 4th. You can see a lot of the activity turns northward, but most of the activity is weak and develops in the Gulf of Mexico. So we'll see if this bucks the trend, but it will be interesting to watch, and we'll watch it with you over the next week to 10 days. No worries in the near term. Tonight, few tropical showers out there from time to time. 78 the low. Then for tomorrow, we're going to get get back into the low to mid 90s with a 40% chance of rain, and hopefully the cloud cover keeps temperatures at bay. And then as we move down the road, typical summer weather with rain chances going down a little bit for the weekend, but perking back up as we head into early next week. Mid 90s for the 4th of July as well. That's it for weather for now. We'll be having more in just a little bit.